Good morning, Crossroads South, and happy October. It is Monday, October 2nd. It is an A day today, which means you have red, yellow, green, and your A day encores. And it is bound to be a beautiful week of weather. It looks like it's going to be good. It's going to be a little hot again. We had this false fall, and now we're heading into a little bit of warmer weather, but hopefully the most important part is that the sun is shining. I don't know about you, but my whole mood last week was I needed some vitamin D and some sun. So I'm looking forward to today and the rest of the week. For those of you who are going to Reichler this week, which is pretty much every 7th and 8th grade unit, 6th grade, you had a great time on Friday, but all of the 7th and 8th grade units are going one day this week. I'm really excited that you're going to have some sun. Don't forget, you might need some sunscreen. So I'd like to share with you as we start October, one of my favorite authors growing up, Lucy Maud Montgomery. She is famous for writing Anne of Green Gables, and I connected because the main character had red hair and hated it. Grew up absolutely hating it, hating her red hair, getting teased for it, and she was a wild dreamer and had wild imagination. So, and it also took place in Canada, so you can see all the connections. When you read a book, and you can make all these connections with the characters, it just sticks for you. So Lucy Maud Montgomery wrote Anne of Green Gables, but she also has a very famous quote about October, and it is, "I'm so glad to live in a world where there are Octobers." And that is so true, especially in New Jersey. By the end of this month, we're gonna see the fall colors come out, the leaves change and everything. So I'm so happy I live in a world where there are Octobers. So let's talk about October in the state of New Jersey. It is also the week of respect. And our counselors, Mrs. Galindo, Mrs. McCarthy, and Mr. Dugan have put together some great activities. I kind of missed the boat on the first one, so I sent you an email last night, but today is Respect Yourself Day, and the day was Dress to Impress, so we'll get on this Spirit Week tomorrow, but Dress to Impress. But there's also a Padlet link, and I put it on the VPO. But it's things like just remembering to take really good care of yourself. Self-care is something that as adults we often forget, but even as kids we do too. Things like going to bed on time, shutting off the electronics. You know, games are designed to have you want to play just one more, just one more, just one more. Take a break, really shut it down, learn something new, read a book. Create a routine for yourself. Do some journaling or some coloring. My daughter's recently gotten into coloring on her iPad, and it's just a really good stress reliever and decompressing moment for her. So think about ways that you can take care of yourself, and if you want, you can put that on the Padlet to give some other people ideas of things that you do to just kind of take time for yourself, because you are the most important thing to you. So it's important to invest in yourself. Speaking of the week of respect, tomorrow is Twin Day, so you can find somebody to twin, triple, quadruple, anything. We could have octuplets, whatever it is, but match somebody else. And this is about respecting others and making sure that you get to know somebody new in your class. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. Wednesday is respecting others again, and that's Unity Day. So we have units here. Let's stick together. So you can wear your unit shirts if you have them, but I don't think you have them yet. Unit colors, and everything is going to be about the power of the units here at Crossroads Middle School. And then Thursday is Equity Begins With Me. You're going to be thinking about something that represents your culture, something that you want to share. Obviously, you know what I'm going to be doing, but we would love to see something that represents you and your culture and something that you're very proud of. And then Friday, we have Black and Gold Day. And with Friday, we also have our fall pep rally. So get that spirit coming. We'll be joining Crossroads North, and we have a special musical performance that will be happening at the pep rally. So that wraps it up for this week. I hope you've enjoyed, and please stand for the salute to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have a fantastic day and a very respectful week, Crossroads.